One thing, Nick, I'm constantly worried about with the Rockets is their depth, especially without VanVleet, with Tari and Finney-Smith's health issues. Of course, I think we're going to have to worry about Durant, his age, health issues as the season goes along, not just this personal stuff that he's dealing with now. And the Rockets only have 14 roster players right now. They didn't have the 15th guy. And you say, well, it's the back of the bench, but the back of the bench matters in today's end. With every guy you miss, it's a big deal. And I bring it up because maybe the only Rocket who either isn't a league minimum player or a major valuable rotation piece that you don't want to trade is Capela. He makes 6.7 million this year. He's got 2 years after this. For that reason, I'm bringing this up to you, Nick. What have you thought about him so far? And I ask this because that might be a roster spot that you can upgrade potentially using a pick for a better rotational piece than Capela.
I mean, it kind of hurts me to say this because if you remember me from on the air and how much of a fan I was of Clint Capela and the Chris Paul and James Harden days, I was such a big fan of Clint Capela. I mean, you can make the argument it was a system situation and everything, but I just liked Clint Capela for whatever reason. We know what Clint Capela brings to the table. He's going to bring you some size. He's going to potentially bring you some shot blocking and some rebounding. But from an offensive standpoint, he's not really there yet. He's got a 3-year deal, like you mentioned. I wouldn't be surprised if they used him as a trading piece. I don't know what any type of verbal agreements they've had behind the scenes. As much as I like him, yeah, I'm open to using him as a trading piece to potentially getting better depth.
He's just kind of insurance right now, mostly for Steven Adams, and he's a much, much more poor version of Adams. The other thing is Capela used to always be a vertical threat, and they've thrown him some alley-oops this year that he just can't get to anymore. That's the problem.